Hey everyone, this is The Jungle, and this is College Cup. This is our final project documentary, and we're out here not doing it. You have song.
Welcome to our College Composition 101 and 102 video. In this video, Philip, Shauna, Taylor, and me, Jada, will discuss various concepts about this class that we found important. Sit back and enjoy the ride. The first concept that I would like to discuss are the Greek stories. We read multiple different stories like Antigone, Oedipus, and a lot of stories in the Norton Anthology. And I believe that these stories are things that we all have heard of, but we never really understood what these stories were about. And I feel like once somebody brings it up in college, which I'm sure these stories will come up in the college literature class, we will feel prepared to talk about them since we not only read the stories, but we made notes about them, we broke it down, we discussed it, and we had multiple projects, hands-on projects where we had to dissect the stories like our mock trials. So I feel like we're better prepared for college by knowing these basic stories, and we understand what we're doing as students on a higher level, and we're able to apply ourselves more in college with these stories.
Grammar packets were an important part of this class because many of us were unaware of what an adverb and a simple prepositional phrase was. Increasing our grammar skills before writing essays helped us as students better understand the concept of writing professionally. Although it was a difficult journey, being graded for correctness, it pushed us to do our work as a real college student and helped us take our work more seriously. Even if some of us got our answer from online, some of us genuinely learned from these ridiculously long grammar packets. Thank you, but no thank you, Mr. Lessig.
The speeches where we had to speak about a random topic in a prepared impromptu speech is a part in the class that we feel was very overlooked. It's very rare that students in high school are tested and truly graded on their public speaking skills. This assignment was unexpected in a college composition class, but we are appreciative that the importance of public speaking was recognized for us growing young adults.
Position paper, Philip Polanka. These position papers have helped us as writers in multiple ways. We were able to research and gain knowledge about topics we never would have thought about, and we learned different styles of essays. As a result, we as students have learned how to reduce our fluff words, get to the main point faster, and that we are capable of writing essays that do not end with "end conclusion." With each passing position paper, not only did most of our grades increase, but so did our grasp on the concept of writing, argumentation, and advanced writing.
This research project opened our eyes to the idea of the importance of sustainability and taught us what real group projects will be like in high school. Our group believes this project showed the importance of having a dynamic classroom and doing work that could actually benefit this world for the better. This project made us feel like actual adults, as if we had some control over our cities and grades, and gave us the freedom to do something that each one of us found personally important. A sense of self-fulfillment was experienced with this project. The letter to the school board and city council also gave us the same feeling because we completed a graded assignment with an actual purpose, something us students rarely experience. On top of that, we can use our voices in the world now while being grammatically competent. Although all the stories we read had some form of significant meaning, Frankenstein is a special important story that we wanted to touch upon. Because we as teenagers who often feel misplaced and unaccepted in the world, were able to connect with both the monster and the doctor. We'll never truly know who the bad guy is, and that's how life goes. The discussion we got out of reading Frankenstein were conversations that some of us have never even experienced with our parents. This was an emotional book that we are all appreciative that we read.
Many teachers baby us as high school students. but the concept of the Rogerian paper, especially the 10-page one, gave us a real taste of what college would be like. It taught us that success and grades are in our hands, not the teachers. We were all afraid of anything past a 2-page paper, so we were all completely scared of a 10-page paper, and on top of that, a research paper. Fortunately, the example essays and detailed critique sheets helped us push through it. Now we know that we can do more than 2-page papers, and college papers will not seem as impossible to us. Discussions tested our knowledge of the many stories we read, and a lot of the times we talked about serious topics and issues that were beneficial to all of us. Something that was very important about the discussions is that it put the power of our grades in our hands, like adults. We had the choice to talk or not, and even if we were quiet people, the real world is unforgiving and a closed mouth doesn't eat. But as much as the discussions are beneficial, something that could help us as students is lowering the requirement from 5 talking points to 3. Everyone in the class is unable to speak 5 times in one class sitting, so it hurts us as students. But we still appreciate the importance of these discussions.
Now let's take a look of some memories over this school year.
Your medication, Roman. Your medication, Roman. Roman holiday.
My seizure. Where you get your hat from? Black hat.
You know this is not allowed in our school premises. It wasn't even on him.
Gypsy Rose, Ember Rose.
Amber.
What's that on?
I'm scared.
Girls, what are we doing here? The final project.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, okay. Are you ready? Hi guys. Vlog. It was perfect. Thank you. Would you like to roast anyone? I just get nervous.
Sorry.